In this video, I voiced over 70 tweets from the official Venom account roasting people for the release of Venom: The Last Dance,
using my own Venom voice. Hopefully, by the end of this video, we earn your subscription. Otherwise, your pancreas is ours for the taking.
Jokes aside, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
So one of the first things the Venom account said, this is how it all started. It said,
"I'm back, baby. Tickets are on sale, and I'm celebrating with a roast. Comment, #Venom roast me below if you can take the heat, and if you have those tickets, show them to me."
So that was the very first thing they said, and a bunch of people just starts replying, right? A bunch of people. You know, and the first thing is the guy says, #Venom roast me, and then the Venom account just quote tweets them and says,
"Is wrestling your whole personality, or..."
And, because there's some context with some of these. This account had wrestling in their bio, you know, they're a wrestling fan or a fanatic or whatever. That's why the Venom account said that. The next one, this person's called Kenny Legend. They say #Venom roast me daddy. And the Venom account replies with,
"Daddy, are you lacking a father figure?"
It is, all these are so funny, like, these are amazing. And then someone said, you know, "You brought it back, let's go!" And then the Venom account just replies with,
"You were here last time. Shame kink much?"
That's referring to, this isn't the first time the Venom account has roasted people. It roasted back in 2021 for Venom Let There Be Carnage. Those ones had a lot of gems too. I might do that one day. The next person, someone says, #Venom roast me. Could you roast my friend, please? You know, I guess they didn't want to get roasted themselves, so they put their friend on the spot, and they have a nose ring. The Venom account just says,
"I've never felt bad for a nose ring before."
So, man, that's something. This account says, #Venom roast me, and their bio, it says they're cringy. And then it's so funny, the Venom account will go so far in to research these accounts just by looking at their bios and tweets, and the Venom account just replies with,
"Cringy." You got that right.
Person named Jason with their @ being Venomized J. They say, #Venom roast me, and they post a picture of their tickets that they got, and Venom account just replies with,
"Venomized J got his tickets. Wow, shocker."
You know, man, these are all funny, man. This one stung. This one, I felt this one. Just like, I just felt it. Like, this guy just says, #Venom roast me, and he's like, you know, dressed up, and he's holding a Spider-Man mask, and Venom account just says,
"It's giving theater kid that didn't quite get the part."
and I'm just like, Jesus, man, like, come on, dude. That's so mean. But, hey, all I'm saying is you guys asked for the roast, and they delivered. That's all I'm gonna say. This person says, #Venom roast me, I ain't afraid of you. And Venom account says,
"You have Coldplay in your bio. It's too easy."
This person said, #Venom roast me, pretty please, with the finger emojis touching, and then Venom just says,
"Why are you talking like that?"
Person says, #Venom roast me, and the Venom account says,
"Never met an influencer with 1,000 followers before."
You know, this person just puts, you know, they're an influencer. And then the account goes even further, and the Venom account just says,
"That was generous. Looks like you only have 405 followers, actually."
This one, the Venom account just started going off because this person says, #Venom roast me, pretty please, with a cherry on top. And their bio has it where they say, "I'm a stupid who likes making videos and voice acting." Then the Venom account looks at that and they reply with,
"You're the one calling yourself a stupid. Looks like you don't need any of my help."
Which, like, they're not joking around with this stuff, man. They're going in. Person says, #Venom roast me. Venom says,
"You're doing great on professional idiocy."
Then this guy started trying to fight, you know? Brian says, #Venom roast me, dork. Venom just says,
"You will never be happy."
What a little smiley face. Frogs1U says, #Venom roast me. Venom replies with only saying,
"Relax, frog boy."
This person's name is Mr. Hardy Text Me, I'm assuming they're a Tom Hardy stan, who plays Venom. And they say, hashtag Venom baby, roast me if you dare. And then Venom account just says,
and he just told me he won't be texting you back.
I gotta say, I really like how the roasts are specific to the person or, description in their bio. It really makes it feel like you're connected in its universe. Shamu says, hashtag Venom roast me, and they go on a whole tangent about the masterpiece of Venom the Last Dance, and they say how much they love Let There Be Carnage. And then Venom just goes,
do you know Shamu personally? Or are you just projecting?
For those who don't know, Shamu is a female orca that was captured in 1965 and it was sold to the world of San Diego, guys. So, yeah. Kenny Legend says, straight up, no filter, just says, hashtag Venom roast me daddy. Venom says,
maybe just stay lost in time.
This guy says, hashtag Venom roast me. Venom replies saying,
don't get your lead-in horsing in a twist now.
The reason why they said that is because the guy that said hashtag Venom roast me has a German flag in their bio. And for those that don't know what a lead-in hosen is, it's a German leather thing. This is what it looks like for those that don't know. This person says hashtag Venom roast me, and Venom just goes,
another user with me as their profile picture. Groundbreaking.
Nitro Spidey says, hashtag Venom roast me, Daria, with a Deadpool picture. And Venom just says,
ooh, now who is this diva?
With a purple heart. So that was actually one where it wasn't even a roast. It was like a compliment. So Nitro Spidey held that with pride. This person says, hashtag Venom roast me, showing a picture of a drawing they made, it looks like. And it looks good. Venom has different opinions. And he says,
well, I hope at least you had fun while making it.
Now this next one has got to be my personal favorite. When I took the screenshot, it's 29,000 likes, but it has even more. And this person says, hashtag Venom roast me, I'm sure you can't. And Venom just goes full force. They're like, oh hell nah. And Venom just goes,
your profile picture is literally a furry.
Just handed Venom that roast so easy. Just going,
you're literally a furry.
Alex Brazil 201. Their bio states Alex 32. In their contact information, they say unapologetic, narcissistic, self-aware, self-absorbed, born and raised New Yorker. And Venom looks at that and they say,
a self-aware narcissist. Looks like you don't need a roast, but maybe my therapist's number.
Gaming Geek Dev says hashtag Venom roast me, with Venom replying,
ooh, I just know your Reddit feed is crazy.
Guy named Grease Consumer something, don't know the full at, they say hashtag Venom roast me, and Venom just replies with
greasy.
I would have to agree, Venom.
That is pretty greasy to have such a greasy name.
He says, hashtag Venom, how about you compliment us? We really need the hype. Venom can allow that, and they just say,
I can't support anyone with a mere selfie profile picture. Sorry.
Venom 3 verse update says, hashtag Venom roast me, I dare you, with a picture of Venom, and it looks like he's mewing, and Venom just says,
welcome to 2024. HD images exist, you know.
But the picture is pretty low quality, but hey, who cares? You look great, Venom. Next person says, hashtag Venom roast me, little bro. The gif of saying, I'm waiting, and Venom just replies,
and you're gonna keep waiting.
You're on his time. He's not on yours. This guy says, hashtag Venom roast me. You're too scared to even try. Venom says,
the only thing I'm scared of is letting my facial hair grow out like this.
Damn. All right then. Someone posts their edit and says, hashtag Venom roast me in my edit. And, Venom just says,
I just know iMovie hates to see you coming.
Adrian says, hashtag Venom roast me. I'm literally unroastable and I'm not scared of you. And Venom says, you.
I can't be roasted. Also you. Doodoo talks a lot. Wemby #1 Spurs #1 Let's go Dodgers. Dallas Cowboy fan till I die. 87. Movies are my life. Wrestling is cool.
It was literally just their bio, so it was just there ready to be roasted, and it got toasted. Next person says, hashtag Venom, I'm a huge fan, roast me. Venom just says,
your mom already did when she named you Brown.
Honestly, I thought if you're just gonna go with Brian, why not just go with Brian? It's right there, just Brian. Someone says, hashtag Venom roast me, with a little Spider-Man cosplay going on, and he's doing the thwip. Venom just says,
that's the tiniest thwip there has ever been.
This dude just says, Venom roast me, you won't. The pointing emoji, and then Venom just says,
I know your SoundCloud only has 3 streams.
then puts in parentheses,
All from yourself now.
this person says, hashtag Venom roast me, do you like my Halloween costume? Venom replies with,
Your confidence is what scares me.
someone says, hashtag Venom roast me, my birthday was 3 days ago, and Venom just says,
Congratulations! You're officially washed up!
damn, getting called washed by Venom. Someone says, Venom roast me with a gif of drinking gasoline, and Venom just says,
That's going straight to your brain, I'm sure.
Dark Movie says, hashtag Venom roast me, try me, be where they didn't finish the rest, they just left it in dashes. And Venom in response to that says,
Does your mommy monetize your account? Spell it out!
if you're gonna call Venom a B word, at least spell it out, you know? Person shows their thing saying, Venom roast me in my brother's drawing, and Venom just says,
Ha! We can tell that talent doesn't run in your family, ha!
this person says, hashtag Venom roast me, and Venom just states,
Clean your mirror first.
Mr. Disco says, hashtag Venom roast me, with Venom saying,
Thanks for confirming. A disco is in fact dead.
Jesus, dude. Mr. Disco, you have killed Disco. This person says, hashtag Venom roast me, please, and a Venom attire, and Venom says,
You definitely could use some sunlight.
Gabe says, hashtag Venom roast me, my birthday's coming soon, could you wish me happy birthday? And Venom says,
Begging for a B-Day shout-out. Ha ha ha. Could it be me?
next person says, hashtag Venom roast me, looks like they are putting a childhood photo of them in Spider-Man attire, and Venom says,
Was this the last time you were happy?
honestly, it probably was, who knows? This person says, Venom roast me, with the image of someone holding roses and flowers in their mouth, you know, going all frantic and crazy, and Venom just says,
Ah, touch-starved, I see.
this person says, Venom roast me, and it's wearing cargo shorts, so Venom just says,
Cargo shorts in 2024. Someone call the police.
person named James Michael says, hashtag Venom roast me if you dare, you don't know heat, and puts heat in quotations, and they post a video of their music, and Venom says,
Jesus, that was a hard watch.
this person says, hashtag Venom roast me, I bet you can't, and Venom says,
Enough said.
and they post their student driver, please be patient sticker on the back of their car. This person says, hashtag Venom roast me, their name is safe and bound. Venom says,
So, how much trauma did it take for you to choose bondage full time?
Love says, besties please, hashtag Venom roast me, I'm the biggest Venom fan. And Venom just says,
More of a beta if you ask me.
and says, Venom roast me, please, please, please. And then Venom says,
Okay, Sabrina Carpenter.
for those that don't know the reference, them saying please, please, please is a Sabrina Carpenter song. This dude says, hashtag Venom roast me with the gotta do it to him pose. And Venom says,
Please don't do it, no!
with a crying emoji and praying emoji. Cal says, hashtag Venom, at least roast my edit. And they show their edit. Venom just says,
I'm all set, thanks.
Venom underscore 066 says, hashtag Venom roast me with an image of Venom at the Oppenheimer premiere. I believe the original artwork is from Venomology. Venom just says,
Listen, Photoshop isn't for everyone.
and I'm not gonna lie, Venomology has made some pretty good stuff. You should check them out. Space Jam 2 over says, hashtag Venom roast me with a picture of Garfield but Venom attached to him, and Venom just says,
You're worse than a Monday.
if you don't know that reference or why he said worse than a Monday, come on. This person says, Venom roast me, come at me, bro. And Venom just says,
You look like you make a letterbox your entire personality.
because they have Letterboxd in their bio. Someone says, hashtag Venom roast me, big boy. Posting an image of them sipping some tea or whatever, and then Venom says,
Hold up, first, I'm trying to find your hairline.
I'm not gonna lie, out of all the roast, this is the guy that clapped back and just says, you're literally bald, Venom. And I'm not gonna lie, he kind of ate Venom up. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of looking like, I don't know how many roasts I've even done, but it looks like it's like 55-1. This guy says, hashtag Venom roast me at a comics convention last weekend. end. Looks like some Tusken Raiders and Boba Fett has kidnapped him, and he's wearing a little skirt or something. And Venom just says,
Okay then, that's definitely a choice.
Dan says, hashtag Venom roast me. And Venom says,
You're the reason not just anyone should be able to get a blue check mark.
then this is where the brand accounts come in. B&B Theater says, hashtag Venom roast me. I bet you can't. Don't go too hard. You may burn the popcorn. And Venom just says,
100 years. Let's get you to bad grammar.
referencing the meme. And B&B Theaters, they've been here 100 years. They say 100 years of movie magic. So they're pretty old and they got roasted for that. Damn. Dobley says, Venom roast me, I'm scared. And Venom just says,
I'd roast you, but you want to be able to hear it over your loud sound speaker.
Venom doesn't like sound, so he probably took that very personally, too. Adam Ticket says, hashtag Venom roast me. And Venom says,
You would encourage people to skip the lines.
good old 40X says, hashtag Venom roast me, but just a little. I'm just a girl. And Venom just says,
Just wait till I bond with one of your seats. Then you'll really feel some 40X, you creep.
damn, Venom did not like that one. Fandango says, hashtag Venom roast me. And Venom just says,
Fan behavior for real.
Ronnie Pugs posted an image of going back to normal accounts. He says, hashtag Venom roast me, but he posts a random image of this guy, and I'm like, there's no way this is him, right? Like, there's no way. I know this account a little bit on Twitter for a few years now. There's no way that's him. And apparently I Googled image reversed it, and apparently it's a guy from To Catch a Predator. Yeah. Venom just literally just says,
This looks like an image they'd use in a true crime documentary.
honestly, it does give off that vibe, and rightfully so, because guys are Predator. We don't like Predators. But yeah, Ronnie Bugs, I don't know why or how he got that image for that. Michael says, Venom roasts me in some Spider-Man cosplay. The guy does the heart gesture with his hands, and then Venom also does the heart gesture in emojis and just says,
Just look in the mirror.
Jesus, dude. We're back to the companies, and IMAX, the big ol' IMAX just says, Venom roast me, we could take it, we think. And then, IMAX is always about, watch it on the biggest screen ever in the world, and then Venom is just like,
Are you compensating for something with the size of your screens?
honestly, are you IMAX? Are you compensating for something? Oh. And we have the last one is from AMC Theaters, and they say, hashtag Venom roast me, and Venom says,
A-list, D-list, if you're lucky.
and there we have it. Those are all the Twitter accounts that the Venom account roasted. And man, I gotta say, it was really fun delving over 70 of them, man. It was so much fun. I gotta say, I was just recording this for at least 40 minutes. And that wasn't the long part. The long part was just chopping it down. But hey, we got it out. It's here. So yeah, if you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe, man. I mean, I hope I've earned your subscription by the end, and if I haven't, probably for good reason. But honestly, man, I just want to say that I'm really grateful that Venom is such a huge, iconic character that he is, because I honestly probably wouldn't get as much reach or as many fans or anything like that really appreciate, me doing the Venom stuff. And trust me,
There will be more Venom content soon. You are just going to have to wait till then.
so anyway, guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.